I took a short detour. I'm driving up to Leavenworth, Washington right now. Tomorrow we're gonna go We're gonna go hike the Enchantments. It's this beautiful nature area in Washington, and they only let a couple people in per month or year or whatever. But I took a detour and I'm climbing up Mitchell's Point, and on the left there's a cliff, and on my right there's another cliff. I'm just making my way up to the tippy top. I'm pretty much there. I think it's about 3 miles, 4 miles total, so not too bad. Ooh. I do not want to drop my phone, obviously. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That is terrifying. I bet people actually go out on that ledge out there. But I am just going right here and that's it. Look who I found. Hey little guy. Ah, it's so scary, they ran away. Oh well. That is the end of my little detour. The car is just right there. It's only about an hour to go all the way to the top and all the way back down. But it was really cool. I've always wanted to do this hike. Let me show you guys. Once we get out of the trees, once I get out of the trees, I can point the camera up and you can see it. Way up there, that's the top of the mountain that I went to. All the way up there. It's crazy. I made some banana bread before I went. Best decision of my life. It is so good. I just went on a hike and now I'm back and I'm eating on the road again. The Enchantments has begun. It's so weird to say the Enchantments. The Enchantments. It's like a fairy tale. Well, the hike has begun. It is a 20-ish mile hike. We started around 5:30 in the morning, and then it's going to take until 20 miles from now to be done. Ooh, 1/20th of the way. It's a very, very pretty forest area right now. Eventually we'll go into the mountains. You can see the day dawn breaking up over the hill. Ooh, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. We just passed this huge waterfall. There's nothing I hate more than seeing people litter on a nice, beautiful hike. That's our view. And there's Logan. Hi, Logan. I think that's about mile 5. We are at the lake, about to go up to Asgard Pass. It's like a peak through the mountain. It's a walkway that goes through the mountains, and we have to climb up through the little divot. It's like straight up. My shoe is a mess, but I can still walk in it, so it's fine. It's not really like bothering me yet. I'm not really tired, you know? I feel good. I feel really good. Come mile 19, I'll probably say differently, but you know, right now I'm just enjoying it. We, the humbler? I can't talk today. I'm trying to record and I just can't do it. We, the humble travelers. Gosh dang it, that is really hard. We, the humping travelers. We, the humping travelers. We, the travelers that humbly travel through the woods, have made it to the lake. Oh dang it, the trees are in the way. Okay, we're about 4 or 5 miles in. It's 8 o'clock-ish in the morning. Look at that lake. Can you see it? I can see it. That's all that matters. Ow. I got Dad's walking stick. I'm just slinging it on my back like a stick slinger. Check this out. Dun, 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 dun. I think we're going through right there. I made it to the base of Asgard. All I have to do is scale across the rocks, and then up the peak, up the pass. I mean, this is beautiful. You can see the people down there scaling the rocks. They're not part of our party. They are not. Our people are back that way. Maybe I should wait for them. I'll wait for them on top of that rock. You could get not used to this. You could not get used to this. I think that's a phrase. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Yeah, so we probably have another 5 more hours of this. I think we're at 6 miles. It feels like 6 miles. Because I'm not tired yet. So 6 miles. I've ate some banana bread, had some water, had some of that orange. Ugh. Tastes like an orange peel. My mom gave it to me. Ugh, my hair. Look at my hair. It's so voluptuous. I showered last night because I got in at like 12 o'clock. Yeah, so I got in at 12 o'clock. There was a huge accident on the road. I was like 10 minutes away from Leavenworth, and then I had to turn around. Went through the mountains, and then the road was blocked in the mountains. Had to turn around there. Then I went all the way around to Wenatchee, then up to Leavenworth. And so I got in around 12:30 last night. And we left this morning at 5. So I showered last night, got all prepped and primed, slept till 4:45, woke up 4:45, butt crack of dawn, and I was up and out. So we're almost to the top of the peak, the pass. Beautiful lake, really steep climb, and then the sun peeking over the ridge. Can't even see anything. Oh my goodness, look at that view. That is gorgeous. Dad's right there. Kevin's right there. Everybody else is up there. We made it to the top. Everybody as a family. We went hand in hand, never separated. We are one. Together, but alone. Hey, I found little billy goats. Finally, I heard they existed. And a little baby. We made it down to Horseshoe Lake. It's this beautiful lake. Obviously, we have about 13 miles to go. So, 13 to go. Then we'll be done. Look at the little stream I found and a little wooded bridge. Zoom out so you can see. Hoot. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. I switched back to my sandals. I switched back from my sandals to my broken shoes because my sandals broke. I am very sad because I loved my sandals. They worked fantastic. Now I feel like I'm going to get blisters because the dirt's getting into my shoes. I can't get it out. With the sandals, I could just, Hey Rachel, this is for you. I'm going to swim in the Glacier River. I mean, when's the last chance that I'm going to be able to swim? When is the next chance that I'm going to get to swim in the glacier rivers, the glacier lakes of the Enchantments? So, I'm going to go do it. That is cold. There we go. Swim in the glacier lakes of the Enchantments. That was good. I'm gonna lay down right here. Oh, that's nice. I'm just baking in the sun for like 10 minutes. Now it's time for us to make our final descent. Just came down these pretty cool things. Right now I'm at like the edge of a cliff on a rock face, and you have to like scale down it. Let me show you. So we're just go down all this, and then it's like 8 miles of down, 8 miles of just straight down. I love it, kind of. Hopefully everybody's okay. Hopefully I'm okay. I think I see Bradley. I can tell by his red shirt. Opa. I learned that these are called cairns. And that's the only way I know how to get down, is they just say follow the cairns. There's no trail, you just follow them. Like you get to one, and then you look like 30 feet away from you, and then you'll find another one, and you go to that. That's the trail. It's kind of crazy, and we do that for a couple miles. Follow the cairn. Ever since I jumped into the water, my hair's been a hot mess. It just looks gross. Looks like I got it cut by Catherine. Thank you, Catherine, for the haircut. I very appreciate it. No, but I think we are out of the Cliffy Cliffs. Knock on wood. Because we're just in the Cliffy Cliffs. Oh. So we came down a bunch of cliffs. There are some that I had to like jump down and land crazy, and there are a couple close calls. Oh, look at that view. Oh, look at that view. Thanks, tree. Tree got in the way. So we just gotta go all the way down there, then we're done. 8 more miles. I realized I haven't said anything in a long time. I have about 4 miles to go. Where do I go? I just used the outhouse, and now I just need super hand sanitizer. That's what they do. They just dig a big hole in the ground, then put a little toilet seat over the top. And some of them are full, like to the rim. So we don't go to that one, no. Sorry, down here. Okay. Yep, so I have about 4 miles. I miscalculated before. It's actually a lot further on the map than it seems. So, 4 miles to go. That right there is the mountain that we climbed, but on the back side. So we came up the backside through the pass between right there and right there. There's a little pass, and at least I believe so, or maybe it's on the other side. But the thing is, you go down from way over there up to the very top, through the pass, then down. That's where the enchantment part is, you know, all the lakes and pretty fields. Then you go kablop, then you walk all the way here to here. And I still have 4 more miles. I just dropped my phone in the dirt, and it got really dirty, obviously. All right, I have the last piece of banana bread, and I would like to give thanks to the bananas that gave their life so I could have this delicious banana bread. It is amazing. I love it. Thank you, bananas, for dying for me and my taste buds. Oh, it's so good. This is like the only thing I've eaten in like 2 days. 3 miles. And I thought I was done going downhill. It's a gorgeous view. What I have to do to get back, to get down to the car, is follow this thing all the way around the bend. And then far in the distance, that bend, that is the parking lot. Not the Corona. That waterfall is acting very weird. I don't think it's supposed to fall that way. Huh. Upon further investigation, I can conclude that that is not the way waterfalls are supposed to fall. It's probably just shooting out of a rock at high pressures. Well, obviously it's shooting out of a rock at high pressures. That's probably the only way it would work. I did the wrong thing, and I asked somebody how much long I have. I estimated high, saying 4 miles. And remind you, this is Mind you, this is about 45 minutes since our last talk. I said 4, hoping it was high. And they're like, more like 6.5. Oh, 6.5 more miles? I thought I was almost done. Like, I literally thought she was gonna say, oh, you just got 2 miles to go, don't you know? But no. That is the view that I just came upon. And it's beautiful, but it also makes me sick because that means I have to go all the way over there. 5 miles. I am making progress, slowly, but I have one comment about this last bit of the entire hike, is it never ends. There's like no end in sight. It just keeps going and going. Like this last 4 miles has extended for like 10 miles. No joke. Maybe they just gave us the wrong numbers at the beginning. And from the top down, it's not really 13 miles, it's more like 15 miles. I can see the cars. That means I'm almost done. Right there, through the trees. I just have to go down there, across the bridge, man. Ooh, I'm home free. Yippee! Except I'm not home free. So I'm gonna go do it.